Hello everybody, welcome to the show. A couple things we're doing here. We're out here at this little pond and we're gonna run our new Alphas BFS reel through the paces. And I'm gonna start out, this is a 6.5 Cayenne Conqueror. We're gonna start out with it. It's a what they call a, I believe this is still a medium light, or they call it a light. 6.5 Cayenne Conqueror. Sorry for the grass cutting. We're out in the country. It's supposed to be peace and quiet. Gather your head together. Never happens. But we're throwing this worm because it's calm right now. I'm going to start with this worm that we've done so good in other places and see if I can catch maybe a bigger fish. But then I'm going to also switch. That's a 5.22 super ultralight. You saw me in a little shootout with this reel versus Aldebaran. I'm going to put it on this and throw some little cranks and poppers here shortly. So let me give you the rundown real quick. It's just now 7 p.m. on a Friday night. We've got a very small pond. It's not that big. So I'm just going to get started right with that. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to miss all the banks and everything. Buckle up, hang on, let's go. Okay, let's face it, that worm wasn't doing nothing. They should be starting to get on more of an afternoon bite anyway. So I broke out the whole arsenal here of these little cranks. Even got poppers I may break out in a little bit. But just to test this reel out, I'm going to throw one of these real little bitty guys, if I can get it unhooked. And the others. I'm going to throw it first just to see what it'll do. But then I'm going to one of these bigger ones, which is more, I'll probably go to Dr. Frankenstein if I get him out. Oh my God. So this one and this one right off the bat, and then probably some others. I haven't fished this thing much at all this year. It may not be anything anywhere. We got a few of these people around here that there's a little bitty guy. Like come down here and keep everything they catch to eat, even little, big, or whatever. If they actually live down here, not a really good thing. But, oh well. What can you do? Catch a bass. That's what you can do. And that's why we call him Dr. Frankenstein. Whoa, feisty. Grab them like you mean it, even these little dogs, little largemouth, beautiful little bass. First fish on our new reel. What do you guys think? Yeah, it's a monster. Think it'll jump? It's a jumper. It is a jumper. All right, let's see if we got a jumper, boys and girls. Gonna be a jumper. Oh no! Those seem to want to tangle up. Got another one. Whoa, that's a little bit bigger. Not doing anything with that fish. I'm just kind of coming out, going to deep water. Oh boy, that's a good one. A good one. That's the second fish on our new reel. Is a very nice bass. Back it up. Oh yeah. Come on, doctor, don't lose him. I got the drag set just about right. See that rod bending? I wish I had a clicker. We'd be having all kinds of noise. But this is a very light, I believe 10-pound test. Let's go running under the boat. That fish was on fire. All right, let's see if he's giving up. Open your mouth. There we go. That's more like it. Hello everybody, welcome to the show. Trying out our new Daiwa Alphas Air TW. What do you guys think? And yes, that's the doctor. The doctor is in, Dr. Frankenstein. Getting them largemouth bass and not letting go. That is an Aliexpress bait worth getting. Trust me, boys and girls. That's an Aliexpress rod. That's not an Aliexpress reel worth getting. You can't get it on Aliexpress, I don't think. All right, let's get a quick pick and back to the show. All right, boys and girls, no need to wait. It's only probably 1.5 pounds, maybe. Let's see if it'll jump down. Come on, we need a jumper. Oh, you were fighting so viciously. Nope. earlier, but not a jumper. That fish probably wouldn't have given you guys too much trouble at all on any kind of normal gear, but that's what makes this kind of fishing. We're on a little bitty pond. You know, you come down here with a medium heavy action, throwing, you know, you can still catch them, you know, throwing shaky head and doing different stuff, but I don't know. To me, and the way I fish, it takes the fun out of it if you just come down here with all this massive gear, you know, and find something that you can catch them on, but there's no fight. This is the sport of the actual catch. That's why I like BFS. And you know, that fish put up a good fight, 10-pound test. Had this little super ultralight fin. Now, I probably should be running like 3-pound, but since I already broke the rod once, I still have, I think that's a short 10-pound test leader, 10-pound test gray. And this, I know this video is just to, you know, get our feel of this reel, but man, that Aliexpress little crankbait is something else. It may not get on a big bite all the time or whatever, but it's like every time you throw it, every time it catches, you know, decent bass, a few, maybe not, you know, all day kind of bite, but man, well, I never throw it all day, but it's like I just throw it at certain times, and when I do, it produces a fish. I'll tell you what to do. Let's do this real quick. I just had some bumps right there. Let's try a little bitty topwater. Just because we can. Oh, I missed it. Did you guys see that hit? We're getting good hits. Maybe they don't want the littlest one. Let's go with the bigger one. Let's go with the brightest color I got. This is the brightest and probably the loudest and also the cheapest one, the Banshee from Aliexpress. But this thing rattle. Thank God. I'm going to find a popper that works. Let's go with the one that's already proven itself. Already caught about a 5-pounder. With a heavier rod though, not much heavier, 632. Stopped too soon. Oh! He missed it completely twice. Blind in one eye and can't see out the other. Come on. Got him that time. Finally. Jeez. That took forever. That little dude, I'm pretty sure that's the same bass. He was wanting that, and they're very light color, I guess, because it's so muddy in here. They got good colors, but they're very light. So with this one, I'm going to put an end to this video real quick. If I catch any more, I'll tag them on. But as you can see, it'll cast. Whoa, that was a jump. Oh man, did you guys see that? That was a jumper. We're casting very small. Cool. Anyway, get out of here. Go get one of these for yourself. Am I going to keep this? Honestly, I don't know. Do I like it better than my Aldebaran BFS XG? Nope, not yet. What is my favorite thing about this reel? That little adjuster right there. That sucker feels awesome. All reels should come with that. What I don't like about this reel, it weighs an ounce more than the Aldebarans, and there's no clicky. Hear that? No clicking drag. Should have had it. Come on, Daiwa, really? $300+ $500-600. Your Steez Air, I don't think has it either. Just the Steez CT. Come on, really? Get with the program. Shimano, for that matter, get with the program. Put the little audible clicking drag on all your reels. Let the angler decide if he wants to crank on that drag to where you can't hear nothing clickety click, or if he wants to hear that fish peel some line off. It's ridiculous now in this day and age. Aliexpress, they're starting to get it, just so you know. They're, you know, one reel's going to have it before long. If that reel sells good, they're all going to have it. It's a cheap. When you do it like in volume, like they could do it, it's not that much more. $5 a reel, probably, if even that. Probably not even $5 for the big boys. maybe $5 for Aliexpress, but maybe not even that, to add that feature on their reels in the process. Just to, instead of having a couple pieces in there, having them cut differently, it's just a matter, I don't know, trust me guys, if they jump on the bandwagon and just do it, the cost of the reels, it doesn't need to even really be raised. If you're selling a $200 Tatula SV, it ought to have the clicking drag and still be $200 Tatula SV. You know what I'm saying? Like, really. The Aliexpress one, the Black Knight, it's a $62 reel, but it's probably equivalent to the $54 reel. So for like a $10 difference, you got the clicking drag instead of having to spend $30 and getting them, you know, the aftermarket ones from eBay, some of those sellers. Anyway, get out of here. Go bass bonsai for yourself. Thanks for watching. I'll try to catch more. Don't try to horse anything. Oh, that is a little bitty fish. He's still on. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Look at that. That may be the smallest bass I've caught in a long time. That sucker hit that little popper. That is funny. And that's why I don't feel the need to throw anything smaller than, say, the little 1/8 ounce baits or these little poppers. That is a very little popper, and that is a little bitty bass. Look at that little dude. That is funny. I got to get a pic of this. You know what I'm talking about. Them guys that post the pic of your smallest bass. Right there it is. Mwah. Let me get a pic. I'm going to keep him wet. Okay. All right, there he is. Will he jump? You better believe he will. He's a little Spitfire. Nope. Oh man, he shot like a that was cool. I yanked him in the bait right out of the water, like he wasn't, like I didn't even have anything hooked. How little that fish was. Now all I need is for this video, to seal the deal on this video anyway, would be to hook a 5-pounder and just show you how versatile, especially, you know, these littler poppers, but poppers in general, once they get to a certain, you know, like the small, you guys remember last year I tore them up with the Pop X. And then this year I've kind of been all about trying that lower, that real extreme small bait, a little more, you know, diving in with the BFS stuff. But this popper has definitely caught the broadest range of bass size. I've caught a 5-pounder when I first got it to that little bitty dude. Like, that thing wasn't even probably 2 grams himself, or 3. Okay, maybe 4 or 5 grams. And whenever they do that, like, I'll be honest, I throw them right back in when they're too feisty, little ones, that you know you're not in a tournament, you're not worried about keeping it to get a pick anyway. So to, I guess, kind of keep from hurting them, me, and everything else, I just dunk them back in the water. This guy's kind of weird. You need a pair of good needle nose. I don't really use them that much, but every once in a while I'll get one hook that I can't get unless I have needle nose. So, especially if you want to get them out quicker, use a pair of needle nose. So he's a jumper. All right. Any questions? Awesome little bait. Awesome reel. Awesome rod. BFS. It's awesome. Bass and Bonsai. Oh yeah. Shout out to Average Joe's Fishing Club. We're both awesome. Bass and Bonsai and Average Joe's. Let's see if we can catch another one. And I'll pause it every once in a while, just in case one's reluctant. But so far, you've seen most of the hits are quick. Oh, there we go. Got another one. I wasn't even looking. Wow. I wasn't even looking. I was just watching the kids on the 4-wheelers. We are tearing them up. I planned on sticking with kind of crankbaits, but the crankbait bite wasn't near as well as, whoa, about pooped on me. Crankbait bite wasn't near as on fire as what this popper bite is towards the end of the day. It's almost 8 o'clock. We've only still, it's about an hour. Got out on the water right at about 7. There we go. Oh boy. We are getting on to some fish here. Some kids are getting in trouble too. Not mine. They got what I call poop belly. They got like dirt coming out their pooper. But anyway, we are on them. We are on a bite. Yes, we are. It'll be dark way before 9. Ooh, got another little one. Wait. Oh, it spit. Did you see how far it spit that sucker out? Whoa, man, that sucker could spit, couldn't he? Huh? That was a spitting little dog. I ain't kidding you. It gets noisy down here. You come out here to like relax, peace and quiet. You better find somewhere else. Nothing big. Before we get out of here, I want to catch you guys a big one. Doing it for you. I'm not selfish like that. This doesn't matter to me. Whoa! I just want to catch you guys a big one. Oh, that is a good one though. Not big, like nothing to write home about. But that, my friends, is a good chunk right there. And that makes number 10, 12. I don't know. We've caught a bunch of these. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. That makes the dirty dozen. Let's call it the dirty dozen. I'm not even sure. I guess it's been close to that probably. And he's a jumper. Let's keep going. Let's try a long one over there. That's a long cast. Got another one. Oh boy, come on. Ooh, that is finally a different species. I could tell by the way he's coming at me. That, my friends, is finally a green ear. Wow, he's very light colored. Green ear sunfish. That is getting too dark to see. What do you guys think? Pop-tastic. It's pop-tastic around here. See right up against that bank. Oh, there we go. Thought so. That's a little better. Ooh, coming right at me. That is a good bass. Oh yeah, pounder or so. Yes, 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 getting dark. Gotta get him in. Get over here. Get, stop it. Don't. You do it. All right. That's gonna put an end to it for sure. I know, I put an end to it a long time ago and then started whacking them on Topwater. Awesome, awesome, awesome. What do you guys think? Think we got a jumper? I know we got a jumper. Let's watch it jump. Hopefully you guys can still see the sucker. Refuse to jump.